Hey, good ladies and gents, Pit the Swordmaster here, and welcome to another episode of Pitty and Pals React to Death Battle! This time, we'll be looking at Felonious Gru from Despicable Me versus DreamWorks Animation's Megamind. But before we get into the episode, I want to briefly go over my thoughts on the matchup itself. When I last discussed Gru vs. Megamind on this channel, I said my thoughts on it were that I didn't care about it, but not because it was bad. I just simply had no interest in it. There's nothing wrong with that. Something can be good and still not catch your interest, and as long as you're not making up reasons to not care, that's a fine position to have. Luckily for me, though, the discussion surrounding the matchup, especially in the lead-up to this episode's release, has gotten me a hell of a lot more invested in it. Truth be told, Gru vs. Megamind is kind of a hard matchup to write in-depth thoughts on because, I mean, you get its appeal just by looking at it. Two childhood movies for a lot of people with very similar premises, both studios share an alike style of brain-rot humor, and both characters rocking a variety of gadgets ranging from the funny to the why do you even have this? It's a fixture on so many people's most wanted lists because the appeal is just that universal. Even at my most indifferent, I understood full well why this idea was so popular, even if that didn't make for the most interesting deep dives. But depth isn't where this matchup excels. It excels at just being fun and silly, and discussing with friends all sorts of ridiculous interactions that the episode could run with, or even spouting some absolute bullshit fanfic scenarios was funny as hell. No joke, the amount of fun the wider community had with discussing this matchup's potential in debate was amazing to witness. I loved it. Coming up with scenarios where the minions somehow join together to jump Megamind's mech like a dead man's parade, or one of Megamind's more abstract gadgets clutching him an absolutely stupid win, or just them breaking out some bullshit like the moon-busting explosion the minions caused in a bread ad. These are all so incredibly stupid that it's hard not to laugh alongside them. That's what really made me grow on this idea. It's just fun, and sometimes that's all you need. Not necessarily enough for me to love it, but enough to have a really enjoyable month of waiting up ahead. I may still have some of the usual concerns with a matchup this popular happening if it doesn't deliver, but truthfully, how hard can they realistically fuck this up? As long as we get an episode that's super entertaining, you're not gonna catch me complaining. So, let's get the supervillain scheme underway. For this video, I got some of my friends sit down and watch the episode with me. Will Gru steal the win in despicable fashion, or will Megamind present his foe with their doom? Let's find out!
Okay.
Oh, the eight-legged Chinese man is coming.
Lali
for you, my friend.
Lulelo.
God
Lali
damn it.
Lulelo.
I wanted to say the first thing.
Oh, but you can
Hey,
say it
well,
now.
well, the eight-legged Chinese man got in after you ever in.
Okay. Rest in peace, my Loka. They got hit by a bazooka.
Look a shot in space,
Yeah,
by the way.
now they're with Chris.
They're with Frisk.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Oh,
Frisk?
Frisk? Yeah,
Oh.
that's just what I meant to say.
The comment section is gonna think that we're being serious here.
We're all
Stay
dying.
tuned, folks. It
This
can
is
only
a
get
fucking
worse from
episode.
here.
We can make an ARG out of it. Slow down.
Also, I just
First was
want...
Chris, then
I
it was
want...
Pit.
Yes, I did come back from the dead. I wasn't away last time. I was dead. I'm like zero for Mega Man.
Yeah, Ouija boards work wonders.
I mean, like, given how much heat stroke affected you, you might as well have been dead.
Good point.
That's
Anyways,
fun.
before
That was
this
fucked up.
before this video starts, I do want to say, I have a lot at stake with this episode because this is the longest win streak I've had when it comes to betting on who wins, and it's if I get this right, then it'll be the first time I've ever gotten a 10-episode win streak. Editor, me, put which episodes I'm talking about on screen right now. So, if I bet right on this, I hope my mic will be able to pick up on my screams of excitement. And if I lose, I hope it'll pick out on me crashing out.
Yeah.
I think it's the
Megamind,
funniest thing
please,
right now.
please lock in Megamind, please.
You will
Hey,
win,
Gru.
don't worry.
Like,
Gru,
if
please.
my character loses,
dear.
I have to wear a
That's-
Charlie Kirk PFP.
True.
Why?
Nothing
Why did you
changed.
make that bet?
So what changes?
Because it's funny.
No, Greek. Okay, Greek. If your character loses, you should make it that Charlie Kirk Markiplier edit.
Dude, fuck yes.
Bro,
They should
imagine
add
like
that.
some kid watching this video because they like Gru and Megamind and we're telling them about Charlie Kirk.
If we have a kid audience, I would be shocked. Genuinely.
They knew what they
Uh.
got themselves into when they decided to watch this.
Imagine this gets fucking marked for kids for somehow.
Mark for
Distracted
kids
specifically.
is before space starts spouting the F slur. Please don't. Please don't.
And
Wait, no.
Sorry.
Space doesn't
Hold on.
have his mic on right now. You
Have
should
two
be
versions.
fine.
No, hold on. No, but you have two versions, and a censored one and a censored one. It's like unedited Dahi the Nogla videos, except.
Cracker is not a slur. What are you talking about?
Oh, you said correct.
I mean it is, but like doesn't really count. Shouldn't count
Yeah.
anyway.
It doesn't count because white people are fucked.
Just because white people don't exist.
True.
I hate that I
White
can't
people are a
disagree
myth.
with that.
Yeah, none of us are actually white. We're all just secretly minions.
We're all
What's
blue.
more legit, white people existing or Saddam Hussein making a supercomputer out of PS2s?
You made that shit up. What are you talking
Why not
about?
both?
What the?
Oh, you haven't heard about
he,
it? Hold
he
on, Space, I gotta
isn't.
show you.
What?
Saddam Hussein PS2 supercomputer. Hold on, let me get it.
Is that actually real?
Yes.
Nah,
Well, oh,
Despicable
somewhat.
Me and Megamind are good movies. We're
They
definitely staying
are.
on topic.
The show is
Yeah.
decent when it wants to be.
Okay. Okay, Space, here it is.
Okay. Well, let's check it out. What the fuck?
Iraqi soup. Iraqi
This
soup.
is real.
Fuck.
Put us on screen right now because I think this is genuinely fascinating.
Editor!
What? I
Editor,
can't
put
wait to
Saddam
watch.
Hussein on the
I
screen.
can't wait to watch Pitty and Pals react to Gru versus Megamind. Why is the Iraqi supercomputer here?
This is good content. This is good content.
It's
Is
Saddam
it,
Hussein,
Mr.
come on.
Space Coats?
It is. It's interesting.
Yeah,
Would
does
you
he
want? Would
love
you want
Guy
to be
from South
boring?
Park?
Guy from South
Okay.
Park.
I hope to God
Okay.
this episode is entertaining because if not, this is gonna be a very sad video if this is the best part.
Yeah.
I don't think
Agreed.
having
After
Saddam Hussein be
everything,
the
I
best
just
part is
want to
sad.
get to be entertained.
Yeah. Editor, put this GIF of Yano Muteki in the video.
It's...
Poor editor, bro.
What do you mean, poor editor? You have a problem with the Moomas?
No, I don't. Editor gets no extra pay for this. Sorry, Pit.
Oh yeah, their videos are not monetized, Scrabs.
Not yet, minion. Not yet.
Yeah, we have to wait for the Worms gameplay, Crabs. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Yeah, Worms gameplay and Framemaker's gameplay.
And Dead by Daylight gameplay.
We have to do a lot of
And
shit this
Leisure
channel,
Suit
Dan.
Larry gameplay.
Yeah, that
And
too.
getting over speed run eventually.
And the and the proper reaction to Terra versus Moneta.
Go fuck yourself.
No,
No, I am not watching that.
no, and they Pit and a playthrough of Silent Hill 1.
Okay, that would be actually good. You should actually add that.
But why?
I
should
have
playthrough
no
when you can
creative
play the game?
control over my own channel anymore.
That's right, Boomstick.
You have
It's
your
our
pay.
channel now.
Yeah.
I think it's my channel because Pit gave me ownership.
Don't
I'm
you
just
two
kidding.
piece of shit
it's
with
written.
the balls
It's
of
written in the.
Todd?
It's written in the will. When I die, Space gets a channel.
True,
Not
and
for long.
what do you mean not for long? This is my channel now.
Yeah, how cute.
Bald.
Screw, that's racist.
Gru versus
Shut up.
Megamind. You either die a despicable villain or live long enough to become an admirable hero. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to
I'm
analyze
Minion.
the
Hi, chum.
weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would
Oh,
win
he's old
a
chum
death
now.
battle.
I'm
Yeah.
not calling him that.
What the fuck? Respect his
Evil
name, bro.
never dies. It merely goes
That will
dormant,
require me to respect the
waiting for a
Megamind
villain to
sequels.
arise
What?
and spread its name to the darkest corners of the earth.
Like a man so evil, he cuts in line at the coffee shop and makes balloon animals for kids and then pops them
Oh, yeah,
in
that's
their
actually
face.
true. Like, if you cut in line at the
What a
shops and you
despicable
go to hell
man.
and you
The
die.
world would surely
Da-
tremble
yeah,
at
Dante
his
talked
name.
about it in the Divine Comedy.
Really?
This might be true.
Gru? Doesn't have some sort of stage name?
I'm never
or,
going to hell
like,
though.
Doctorate or, you know?
Yeah, Limbo will do.
Son of the supervillain known as the Bald
Hi,
Terror.
Drew.
Oh man, he's so dead.
Even as a
Shout
small
cool.
child, Gru had big aspirations.
Bald.
He could make rocket
That's
bikes.
Everyone,
Everyone-
everyone,
And
spam this email
this
right now.
dog
Don't actually do
And
that,
his
by the way.
arsenal grew
All the
even
beautiful
more with
at
the help of his
groommail.com.
new best buddy, Mario.
That's
Fun
awesome.
part.
Dude, and Alan, oh,
Man,
why
the
was that on
supervillain
weaknesses?
name. Come on, man.
With Nefario's help, Gru's gadgets grew gadgets. Flamethrowers, sticky fingers, fantastic entertainment for 2-year-olds.
Sticky
and a
fingers?
fully
Like-
weaponized airship.
like-
Though I
like-
must question this thing's aerodynamics.
Yes.
It's loaded up
Gulp.
with wing-mounted.
Gru's Gru's go-to weapon seems to be his freeze ray, which can encase most people in ice with a single shot.
With his gadgets
Freeze
and
ray.
custom
Freeze ray.
mind and a little
Freeze
teaching
ray.
from the school ability.
What if he wanted to go to heaven, but God said, "Freeze ray."
He swiped the crown jewels
I
when
think
he was
it.
only a kid.
Ad lib.
Nabbed the New York City Jumbotron
What's God gonna
just
do?
for
Send me to
fun,
hell?
And even stole both the
Gross.
Eiffel Tower.
The line dividing genius from moron is a thin one. Just like
Yeah,
us.
we'd all know a
yeah.
thing
My
about
back
that.
hurts from carrying all the genius
Yeah,
between
yeah,
us.
right, Pitt.
Not me.
Regardless,
Not me.
while Gru may not have been the infamous villain he'd hoped, he did earn the loyalty of a few guys.
Guys,
Yeah, guys like
La clique
Minion.
guys.
The yellow-
There's Kevin,
The yellow boys.
Stuart, Otto, Billy,
boy.
Larry, John, Liam, Chad.
oh, the
Boy,
Minions.
that
And
boy.
it's not just
Hi,
the
Liam.
Chad.
it's the
I-
actual name of their species.
The
I
Minions
went
have
to
existed since the dawn of life itself.
Wait,
Ozzy, I don't think we're allowed to say
Billion
any of that.
years ago, and they all follow one instinct: to serve the biggest, baddest, most despicable villain they can find.
T-Rexes, Count Dracula, AI artists, whatever evil they can
For
lay
every
their
like
AI
this video
artist.
gets, for every like this video gets, an AR or an AI artist will die horribly.
Not so much.
The amount of times the minions.
Well,
have...
you know what to do.
Wait, didn't one of them serve the Queen of England?
What about it?
Nothing.
The
There's a
minions
Queen of
witnessed
England.
Gru's villainy firsthand and decided that he would be the next big boss
But-
they follow.
Shout out to like when the Queen of England died, and I just keep seeing in my Twitter feed like
The minions
that.
invented
Yeah,
the fly
you know
swatter
what scene.
centuries before humans did. They somehow crafted light
Holy
bulbs
shit.
instruments while living in the
The accident Mega Minions.
And
Makes
more.
sense.
Gru's absolutely massive evil lair, but also they're possibly immortal. Kevin
Megamind
He's been around
proved
since
them
the dawn
wrong.
of their
Prove you
species.
can kill
Mega
him.
Mind will win.
Is
He'll
3
kill
billion years
fucking
old.
stupid
And their
boys.
numbers keep increasing.
Trust.
Over 10,000 minions clock into work every day.
And yet, in a real
10,000
work setting,
minions.
they'd be fired in minutes.
Yeah, Megamind will
Maybe
win
it
by
was time
showing
to
the
hang up
minions
freeze ray
triple
for
T.
good, but not before taking a chance at his ultimate dream.
That would imply that they like the Gen
Easier
AI
said
slop.
than done.
Oh no, really?
Oh,
The moon?
yeah,
When
right.
he
I
couldn't
forgot that.
get the
Sorry.
shrink ray he needed on his own,
Vector, oh
Gru
yeah.
acquired a new, even
Sorry.
more despicable weapon.
Children.
No, don't apologize.
Specifically adopting 3 girls. And somehow it worked. Crime of the century, here we go.
How tragic that through all the dance recitals and unicorns, Gru discovered the joys of fatherhood.
Oh, story of my life. God, I'm so proud of her. Anyway,
And a
down
story
with
we're
the
never
villain
gonna have in
today
our
with the
lives.
Bedtime stories.
But even though he turned a new leaf for his daughters,
In your life,
Gru
maybe.
wasn't done commanding his minion army.
You didn't need to
Now
rub it
he'll
in.
just do it
My
as
characterization,
not
buddy.
a villain by joining the anti-villain league.
The AVL hooked him up with lipstick tasers and goop grenades, mini submarines and high-tech cars, and some great date nights with the future Mrs. Gru. Things are looking
Hi,
up,
Lucy.
buddy.
5 minions even underwent experimental procedures
Oh,
to become
no.
more powerful than before.
Yeah,
Mega
might as well
Yeah.
put Mega
Oh
Minions.
boy.
Stretches. Dave got
Yeah.
super strength. Gus got super strength and flight. Sorry, Dave.
His name's Gus?
became an indestructible brick monster who eats
Look yourself a
live
thing.
bombs. He's my favorite. And Mel's new laser eye can blast through the
Nah,
planet and hit a
yeah,
satellite
the
on the
planet
other
level
side in
minion.
less than a
That
second.
stupid
Calculating its
fucking
speed across
laser.
the Earth, that's 5% the speed of light.
So, Gru's true color
pretty fucking
wasn't
slow
being a
laser.
villain at all. He's an
Yeah.
anti-villain, and he's good at it too. This guy can dodge heat-seeking missiles and casually punch out a shark in one shot. All because he was
El
in
Sharko.
full dad mode.
But the most incredible
El
element here is
Sharko,
easy to
no.
miss. For billions of years.
Wait, Kevin, don't touch that button!
That was good.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like
Megamind
that.
Yeah, not
should
bad,
be
I
up
guess.
next,
Yeah, that wasn't
but
bad.
there is a chance
I was
that
kind of
we
worried
totally
that the
missed
menus
it.
take too much out of
Since
it,
they hit
but
our
it was a good
preview last
balance.
week.
Don't worry, we have.
Oh,
a
they're
plan.
addressing the
You can
copyright
watch the
strikes.
complete group
Yeah.
of Megamind episode on deathmetal.tv.
Might as well.
That's our website. It's linked below. It has
YouTube,
every episode of
please, for the
Death
love
Metal
of God,
uncut,
don't
unfiltered,
strike us.
Uncensored.
It's kind of like our own
Don't mark us for
Facebook
kids
Patreon
either.
with memberships that support the show
Yeah,
directly.
so
And
just
this week,
Trust-
you can get a
trust me,
membership
space
for a
is not
month
for kids.
free by using the code presentation. All caps.
Of course.
For free.
So head to deathbattle.gg.
Oh.
right
Thanks for
now,
spoiling
use
the
code
presentation, bitch.
presentation for a free month
Yeah, I don't know
membership.
why you use that
All
there.
caps. Remember,
They're taking no fucking chances.
well.
What happens when
Hi,
the
Al.
villain wins?
Hi, Al.
On a
Highlights.
grim, dark day, the citizens
Oh
of
God,
Metro
what if we
City
get
learn
light
the
as Columbo
horrifying answer
in
to
the
that
time?
question. When their hero, their Metro
I missed bonus
Man,
episode,
was
so
lost
I doubt it.
Forever.
It's gonna be his
Bested
own
by the
thing.
fearsome supervillain destined for greatness,
Yeah.
Megamind.
Cause if your rival's name is gonna be that on the nose,
Oh,
you
from this
better match
Markiplier.
that energy.
He caused the weird blue kid to crash land in prison and literally grow up behind
It's because I'm
bars.
blue, isn't
What
it?
kind of city government would make the kid
Yeah.
stay in
Yeah.
jail?
It wasn't as bad as you'd think. He was a perfect fit for the Metrocity prison for the criminally gifted.
Metro City.
But while everyone outside bars loved that new kid who could fly,
That's
they
gonna be a
weren't
thing,
too
isn't
keen
it?
on the boy with the
Metro
big
City,
blue head
Metro
and his
City.
constant string of
I mean, it's
destructive
Megamind's thing.
accidents.
So if
It's
he
up-
was going to be
it's
the
up for
bad
the lead
guy
all over
no
again.
matter what, why not embrace it and become a true supervillain?
Well, no, he's
Sounds kinda
gonna.
like you.
Megamind's gonna
Megamind
disguise
is a
himself as
genius
Gru,
inventor,
and he's gonna give
creating
himself away
weapons
because
to
he calls
stage
Bob
prison
Boob.
breaks before he could even talk.
Bob.
It does sound like me. With
Again.
a bit of tutoring from Machiavelli.
Also,
We're not gonna
Megamind
put
being
that
that
up again.
short is really
He got to
weird.
work on his crime-starting
Oh, the
career,
baby seal of the
facing off
boots
with
on the
his
side. Hell
destined
yeah.
rival
Also, like,
over
they
and over
misspelled it.
again.
They used
And Megamine's got
140
everything
millimeters,
he
not
needs. An
centimeters.
invisible car for getaways.
Wow, he's
So
really
you find the
short.
thing, a hoverbike for flying and shooting at the Swizz.
Hey, they say old
Raoul
chum.
creates the entire
Nice.
thing around his favorite setting, dehydration, which turns people into
And
Can
Kids
relate
Go. I
to
didn't-
all
I
your
was
problems
looking
in
at-
life.
storage, though they can be returned to normal with a drop of water.
He did keep the whole mind thing running with his horde of henchmen.
How funny would it be if he dehydrates Gru, but a minion just brings it back by just licking the rope?
drone show you've ever seen in your life.
Which,
At Nobby
according to
Peak.
Rangers commentary, is
Please, that'd be hilarious.
And apparently, he could just make that happen. With his diffuser gun, he injected this loser with Metro Man's DNA, turning him
Hi,
into
Hal.
Still
Metro
evil
Man
that they
2.0.
named this guy after two Green
Megamind even
Lanterns.
trained him himself using his
Yeah.
decided generator and expert acting skills. What a performer! But for all his smarts, Megamind is a terrible judge of character. When Titan
love
turns
that scene.
tyrant, Metrocity
Alice
needed
is the
yet
biggest
another
chud
superhero
that's
to
ever
save
chud.
it.
Metro
Literally.
City.
No.
Thanks to some encouragement from an old friend, rival, who wasn't actually dead at all.
Hello
and just
everyone, my
let
name
all
is
this
Metro
happen
Man,
despite
and
having
welcome
godlike
back to Gru vs.
superpowers.
Megamind.
Thanks to some encouragement from a very experienced friend.
But imagine if we
Megamind
got a
stepped up
FNAF
to the
episode and
plate.
Markiplier
He
acknowledged
had
it.
the moxie for it. Megamind's tanked explosions and dodged
Captain
electric
Junkos next
blasts.
time, trust.
Titan was strong enough to toss around a skyscraper, and Megamind put up a solid fight with his mech armor.
A suit specifically
Okay, so they
designed
brought
to
it
mimic the
up
pilot's
him
movements,
dodging
whether
lightning.
lamppost sword fighting, busting a move,
Yeah.
or being. So the city decided to just forgive Megamind of all his years of terror and destruction and call him their superhero. I guess they didn't really have any better options.
Hey, Megamind
So
took
it is
his
set in
new
America.
role as the city's hero seriously. He even built a
Political
suit that mimicked
commentary.
Metro Man's strength, flight, and X-ray vision.
Now, the D-gun is used to make runaway bad guys lose their balance and get caught. His portal bazooka is excellent for saving people from
It's just weird they're putting a lot more emphasis on what Megamind has than
hero killer. It's certainly great at blowing up
Gru.
giant evil robots.
And Minion was all
I
for
guess.
it.
Actually, once they went nice, Minion
Oh, there
had
they
to
go.
legally change his name.
Yay! Let's
Because of
go!
some other Minion-related thing.
What? You mean the yellow shit?
I mean, they got a cease and desist from Mr. Minion's meatsicles.
I'm glad they acknowledged it.
I'm still
That's
gonna call
awesome.
him Minion. You can't break up this duo.
Thank you,
Even as
Broomstick.
Megamind uses his
Broomstick
tools for
supports
good,
dead
destruction
naming?
still tends to be inevitable.
Ah,
to the point
shocker.
that, as the new mayor of
Broomstick
Metro
is
City and
problematic
his partner,
media.
Roxanne instituted a policy that anyone inconvenienced by a Megamind battle would receive a free cup of coffee. That sounds horrifically right for corruption.
But that's why there's so many Starbucks everywhere. At least the brain bots are covering all the cleanup. It's a messy job being a superhero.
I
but
might be a villain.
Megamind's finally found his purpose, even saving the city from the Doom Syndicate, which is like 6 of him.
Though not without some.
Can't wait for every
self-induced
comment
difficulty.
on
You
this
have
video
an
to just be,
instant wind gun on your hip. Use it.
oh my
Hey,
god,
with
no!
girlfriends.
Oh my god, yeah,
Again,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
everything.
It doesn't matter what.
Yeah,
danger
I
comes
guess.
along.
Never mind, they just made the jokes for
Megamind will
me.
always rise up as the defender of Metrocity.
It's Metro City.
That was also good.
What happened to you?
Yep.
Yeah.
You look funny
Right.
and squishy.
I'm over here, Boomstick.
Well, it felt a little
That's the
short,
new
but I like
digital
what was
plushie
there.
from YouTube's, and it's available
Yeah.
to order right.
I'd imagine like someone buys that plush just to take
All right,
like a
the
shooting
commands are
range.
set, and we've run the data for all possibilities.
Oh my god, hi, you know, I love it.
What the fuck? Yeah, let's go, live action!
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Let's
Okay,
go.
those are
Time
the
for
best transition clips
greatness,
ever.
I hope.
Megamind, please lock in.
Come on, Gru. Minions, prep the artillery. We're not letting him get away.
Hi, peoples.
And here I thought it was the hero who chases the bad guys. Ha!
The Grimma looks kind of weird.
I like it. It's charming.
Yeah, kinda.
I guess.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Need a new pair of pants. Yes, sir. Sending you the Sunday best package.
My minion.
Hi, chum.
Take this.
Royal Coyote, yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Face off.
Gray, a dark color scheme. Straight gray. Henchmen who look the same. Laser gun. A genius weaponry. You are suddenly a real supervillain.
Thanks, Brainbots.
You're just missing one.
The trousers.
Presentation.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that
That was
Break
really
that
quick.
early.
The music.
No
Oh
shot.
my god. Hell yeah, let's go.
Stupid minion.
Oh, check that mark in the morning. No, hey.
This is
Vanderson
funky.
fans.
Come on, sir. Smash.
Playing
Oh,
Drug
hey,
Fiction game
that's
after
kind
game.
of cute.
Okay, this is fine. I like this.
You dare challenge Megamind in my own monstrosity? Do you even know
Or
who
farmer.
I am?
Well, life is full of disappointments.
Hey!
You don't give a fuck. Oh no! Angry Birds? What the fuck?
Oh, it's only
I'd like to say,
Not the rage bait strats.
loosen gun!
If you're going to steal my lines, at least do it properly.
Oh shit. Crush him!
Megamind.
Oh fuck.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on.
Come on, Megamind. Come on, Megamind.
Oh my god!
Did it?
It actually did work!
Thank you for the help.
Minion, is the death ray ready?
Approaching. Getting there.
Thank you for this bit.
Yeah, let's go.
Megamind, please.
Come on, Megamind,
no.
you gotta go.
Please, the minion in
Oh,
space.
no.
The minion in space.
Imagine if actually the minion's face. Oh no! Holy shit!
Megamind, please, no, please, please.
Roxanne name drop.
Oh no, Megamind, come on.
Oh no.
The good guys always win.
No, Megamind, please, please, Megamind, please, Megamind.
Megamind, please, come on, please!
Come on.
Come on, Ru! Come on, Roxanne, please!
Oh, wait a minute. This is all a big misunderstanding.
Oh, shit!
Wait. Steadily kill them.
Fuck!
Oh, work is going to kill me for this.
He fucking died, dude!
Oh,
He's at this fun!
In this fight, it can get
Oh,
overwhelming trying to keep track of
Oh, fuck.
Arsenal, minions, and skill.
In
That was
terms of
fun, though.
weapon versus
I like that a lot.
Megamind definitely had
Oh, that was
Oh,
that was what I hoped for, man. I loved it.
What Gru could do with
Yeah.
nearly his whole kit.
Ah.
Disguise generators, invisible cars.
I can't
portal
believe the
bazookas,
minion actually
it's a
brought
lot
Gru
for
back
Gru
from the
to
cube.
Just one problem.
Oh,
Megamind
that
might have had
fucking
variety, but
hurt.
Gru's weaponry was far stronger in scope.
Weren't you
Sure,
betting on
Megamind's
Gru?
death ray could
I was
blow
betting
up
on
a mountain.
No, it's
Megamind.
better
Gru's
than
shrink ray
Megamind.
could take out a stone.
And is much easier to use on top
It's
of
a
it.
cannon
Frankly,
event.
much of Megamind's
damn
deadliest
it.
weaponry would have little effect anyway.
Check this out. When Gru first tried to get the shrink ray, he triggered a missile trap so explosive it created a mushroom cloud. Based on the size of the blast, that's about 4 kilotons of TNT. And all those missiles fired at him from
Two more than Ray's egg.
point-blank range.
Shockingly, that's about 38 times greater than Megamind's orbital death ray. And Gru kind of just walked it off. Megamind's mecha suit could take big hits like that, but Megamind himself? No.
Ray's
So
suit
Megamind
wasn't
would have a
in the
hard
fight.
time blowing him up, but he could
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
dehydrate him, disintegrate him, freeze
Oh,
him,
well.
That is
or
weird,
even
actually.
just turn off his
Sure, minions may have the attention span of an iPad kid, but they can effortlessly hack, dismantle, and rewire most
real.
machines, like, you know, Megamind's brain bots.
and they just won't die! Certainly nothing the brainbots have can take them out. For all
Rare
we
time
know,
that they
the
emphasize how
minions may
unkillable a
be
character is and they
completely
actually win.
indestructible.
To be fair, maybe one
Yeah,
brainbot
actually.
doesn't stand a chance against one minion.
Aunt Mel's got a history of destroying satellites with a laser beam strong enough to cut.
What do you mean a history? You did it
Bye-bye,
once.
Death Ray.
But we can't
Yeah.
ignore the most competent minion of them all.
That's good
Minion,
enough.
Or Megamind's minion, Old Chum.
He's way more competent than
Just call him
Dr.
Chum, bro.
Nefario. Can operate all the tech like the mech suit used to fight Titan, and can match Megamind's brains and style beat for beat. Remember that whole presentation bit in the movie? Yeah, that wasn't Megamind. That was Minion.
While
Thank
Megamind's
you,
army lacks the
Boomstick.
power of, say,
We
the
even know
Megaminions,
that already.
having a second in command who's just as smart and capable as him makes up for it, making a battle of their underlings too close to call.
So, if neither of them has a clear
Oh,
edge in
didn't expect that to be a tie.
weaponry or
Oh,
dimension, what
okay.
matters
Damn,
most
alright.
isn't the tools themselves, but how good or bad they are at using them. It all comes down to skill.
Both Gru and Megamind have their share of less than genius moments in battle.
Is there no
but
speed
even in the face
category?
of things gone wrong,
No?
Gru tends to fail up.
Guess they didn't
That's
think it was
crazy,
that
actually.
important here.
completing his missions, unlike Megamind, who tends to fail much harder before he learns how to succeed. Like never using the D-gun against the Doom Syndicate, either because he can get easily frustrated or he just loves showing off.
can't believe-
So it's
I
more
can't
likely
believe this
Gru could
actually was
succeed in
factored
a
in.
Whoever shoots first wins.
God
quick
damn it,
draw
bro.
situation with their arsenal.
Oh, thanks,
Draw
James.
is right. Megamind dodge and electric blast is impressive, clocking in around half the speed of sound.
But it pales in comparison to Gru piloting
What? Speed of
supersonic
sound?
ships into space and
They
said it wasn't
lightning. They said it wasn't lightning.
10,
Oh.
meaning he is fast enough to win that
But
quick
still,
draw.
damn.
Gru
And
takes
faster than
skill,
Carnage.
which finally tips the scales. After a nail-biting back and forth, he has just enough to land the winning blow first, more often than not.
You know what? Good job, Gru.
And streak continues!
Was a
It was,
atrocity.
it was a close as fuck, by the way. I can't be too mad.
Okay.
Man. Alright,
Was
what
it?
the hell is
Use your
next?
perspective.
Oh,
Come
boy.
on, it has to be.
This better be good, this better be
It has
good.
to be your perspective. Come
Oh
on.
my god.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
we're
It
going
is.
back to Shonen!
I'm
Yeah, sure.
read on dead unlock. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
This early, oh my god.
Disappointed!
Of,
I
like,
am-
the fact that, like,
Finally.
the fact that like we are getting this, even though we got Bakugo versus Ray like 2 episodes ago.
I am
we need the
seriously
money.
getting
And
concerned.
women are not giving her the money.
I just
money, bro.
I just lost everything today, huh? Can I get my
I
thoughts out of the
enjoyed
way
it at
first?
least.
Oh yeah,
Go
sure.
ahead.
Okay, so just starting with the analyses, I'll say off the bat that I do think Megamind's analysis is about what I would expect. One I can really point to off the top of my head that was wrong with it. Decent coverage of his story, decent coverage of his abilities, all that. Nothing too bad. Bruce's analysis, I do think, was kind of really weirdly handled. I get that, like, there is more to cover with Gru just as a character than Megamind, because Megamind you do primarily just have, like, the one movie to focus on, and then the sequels is kind of supplemental stuff, whereas Gru has, like, 4 main movies, and also the Rise of Gru and all that. But I do feel like it was just kind of weirdly paced and felt kind of too minion-centric for my liking. It kind of felt like they took more of the focus of the analysis in terms of, like, story coverage than Gru. At least in terms of, like, how they spliced the two together. Like, even the fact that it
Yeah.
ended on, like, the minions still being talked about was kind of odd in my opinion, and it also that didn't really feel like they gave, like, enough of a spotlight to Gru's arsenal for me to really feel like if I had no knowledge of Gru, I don't feel like I would have gotten, like, the best impression of what he actually was capable of. And then as for the fight itself, just getting the obvious out of the way, yeah, it's not the prettiest looking episode ever. The models and environment definitely do look lower quality than normal, and there wasn't actually, like, a lot of fight going on. I'm willing to excuse that last part because it is clearly, like, more character and dialogue centric, which I think the writing is pretty decent overall. I think it gets both characters down pretty well, has a good amount of villainous charm to it. I like all the character interactions, and for all my complaining about the minions being too centric in the analysis, they got away with it decently enough in the actual fight. They didn't feel like they took too much attention away from Gru, or at the very least, like, besides like the minions helping Gru when he was literally unable to do anything himself, Gru actually did like use his minions to his advantage instead of just it being the minion show the whole time, which I can appreciate. I will say as well that it did feel a little too reference heavy, which normally I'm not really that bothered by, but I think specifically like with the dehydration gun bit, when I noticed it on second rewatch, I was kind of rolling my eyes because, yeah, it did. It's kind of hard to not look at that and think they're playing a little too hard into the Shifrillas meme. Though I will say it is kind of funny that the kill was just Gru just accidentally killing Megamind because he got the wrong setting on the gun. I, I guess that's a funny bit. So, what are my thoughts overall on the episode? Hmm. Maybe I'll have a better idea when I let one of you guys actually say. I am leaning more on the side of it's just okay. I wouldn't say I loved it though, which is a little unfortunate, but yeah, what can you do? Who wants to take the stage?
Can
I'll
I go
take it.
next? Oh.
I think
Okay.
Yeah, go on, Greek.
I think I think Gru's analysis is honestly generally pretty good. At least with how much they had to handle. I do think the minions take a bit too much entry, but given how they are the biggest part of Gru's entire kit, I get it. Megamind's is also decent, and yeah, the fight does not exactly look nice. Gru's model rough, Megamind's model a bit rough. But at the same time, I don't really care. The fight is funny. That's all I really needed for it to just be goofy, a little fun, to have the little dance party and the minions doing dumb shenanigans, and of course the dialogue. And I got that, so I can't complain.
I guess I'll go next. Starting with Gru's analysis, I do have a similar opinion that the minions take up too much time. But I will say, it didn't feel as one-sided as I originally feared because the analysis for the preview, it felt like most of it was like minion talk. And they tried balancing out it more here, but again, I wish there was more time for more Gru's backstory or even his weapons, because that really got talked about at all. Megamind's analysis, I think I liked a bit more, but unless I was misremembering, because I was talking a lot during it, I don't know if they really mentioned Megamind and Roxanne's relationship that much, which is kind of a shame because it's like kind of one of the key defining factors of the matchup, where they have people that made them into heroes instead of staying evil. And oh yeah, it honestly the dehydration gun bit I just kind of rolled my eyes at. I get it, but it's kind of whatever. The fight itself, I like it. I think it's pretty funny. I was laughing a lot during it, especially during the dance party and just the minion shenanigans and fucking Megamind skeletons just popping out because of the I can't even say it, disintegration
Disintegrate.
gun. Like that caught me off guard, but that was really funny. It looks pretty rough, but and it sometimes feel a bit reference heavy. But then again, I am also a Spider versus Deku fan, so I'm fine with that. But I think overall, like they pretty much nailed the characters, tones, and especially the dialogue was really fun. And overall, it's not like my favorite of the season because Cell Metal's there, but I still like it. It's pretty good.
Okay, I think I can go next.
Yeah, go ahead.
If I can sum up this episode, I'd say rough around the edges, but still very enjoyable. The analysis, I do feel a bit like scattered for the most part, especially on Gru's side, with how much focus is given to the minions, even though they are kind of integral to Gru as his arsenal and to an extent as a character. But at the same time, I thought that they were serviceable and didn't really feel too skewed towards either side. Like okay, maybe a bit towards the minions, but not to the point where I'm annoyed by it, even with their inclusion, with how the fight went. Speaking of which, even though it's not my favorite, especially with how all the rough models and whatnot, I still think that the charm that I felt seeing the rough Gru model was carried very much throughout this. I never really thought that this would be like a very fight-centric idea, like seeing these guys pull out all these crazy weapons and whatnot. I always felt this would be a fight more carried by the characters as a character's personality, whatnot. And I felt that that was definitely on the forefront here. They played to this fight's strength amazingly, especially with the humor. I mean, just the sudden stop of music and seeing Megamind's skeleton, that's humor right there. That's good humor. I just like that. It may not be my favorite fight this season. I mean, yes, Cell Metal Sonic is still there, but this is definitely second so far. I knew what I was expecting when I was going into this, and I'm happy to say I'm satisfied with what I got out.
Ozzy, then, if you want to go.
Yeah, I thought the episode was alright. Yeah. Cruise analysis was just fine, I guess. It was satisfactory. Like, they covered his stuff good enough. Like, yeah, the minions definitely did pick up a bit more. Megamind's analysis was good. Yeah. Don't have too many problems with it. But, like, fight was good. Yeah. Although, like, one thing I am disappointed with the fight is, like, given, like, how much they, like, brought it up and emphasized it in the analysis, like, I don't know why they didn't use the, Megamind's, mech suit in the fight.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention, where was the Black Mamba suit at least? Like, I thought that was gonna be,
Think of it yet. I never
out
even
there.
thought of that, but Megamind didn't really actually use a whole lot in the fight, did he?
I
It was
guess,
kind of
yeah.
just mostly the D-gun and the brain bots.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's a good point. Budget, maybe? I don't know.
Probably budget. It's a bit
Yeah.
unfortunate, but what
I
can
mean,
you
I
really
guess
do?
they were working with, like, a lot here. It is just kind of an odd exclusion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If their choice in glue model was any indication, I don't think they really had a whole lot they could work with.
Mm.
They put all their money on the writing for the looks of it.
Yeah. Yeah, the writing
How
for the
dare
episode was
Death Battle
good.
not have the money for this?
Yeah, how dare they have no money?
Oh, don't worry, I'm sure next time we'll fix that.
Chad James should sell his child for this episode. That is a joke. Please don't take that seriously.
Oh, don't you worry, guys. Don't you worry, guys. Don't worry. I'm sure next time we'll more than make up for it.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah,
Go on, Ozzy.
Yeah, well, since, like, I'm done with my thoughts, so yeah, like what Jack said, we might as well bring up next
Dude,
time.
okay, just for context for
wait,
the
I just want
YouTube
to say,
audience. Yeah, go on.
Oh, if you're bringing up context, then yeah, go.
Just for context, I made a bet on a Discord server that if the next time after Gru vs. Megamind was an anime episode, I would read all of Undead Unlock. Fuck my stupid chud life.
Disappointed!
Denji, cook him. You gotta do this, Denji. Come on, bro.
That episode, bro.
Okay. I'm okay. So I'm happy Denji Yuji's happening, but I'm also kind of a little sad that it kind of knocks out Denji versus Ash Flames happening, because that's one I most wanted. But to be fair, I'm fine with it happening because like people have been asking for it for ages, and it's an excuse for me to get into JJK. So I'm happy with that.
I'm just more
Really not piling my
astounded that
pants.
they're doing it this soon. Like, I know they basically already had like half the research done, so at that stage it was just like read the rest of JJK and Chainsaw Man that they didn't cover before, but still, like, Chainsaw Man ended only
Honestly,
like what, a month or two ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, but red is low! Red is high! What am I saying?
Dude,
I wonder if they're gonna
it's
cover the
al-
ending for Chainsaw Man.
It's always Chainsaw Man. They always time Chainsaw Man well. What the hell? How do they keep
I mean, in this
doing
case,
this?
Of course, this had to be the one they had to time.
Okay,
It's
okay.
not like we didn't get a Chainsaw Man episode 1 month ago!
Okay, this is slightly off topic, but hopefully I get a Chainsaw Man episode I actually like.
And it'll be
Yeah,
with
I'll
the
admit,
guy. I
Makima
see
and
how
Razor's
it is.
outings
I
weren't
see how
necessarily
it
the
is.
best.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I just wish it wasn't this soon. We already have a lot of shonen episodes back to back this year, let alone a Chainsaw Man episode right before the one we just watched.
Jack, I hope you know
How
you
people,
are starting to
how
sound like
people be talking
Shifrilla's
about
there.
Marvel vs. DC in season 7.
I don't care. I wish that they just pan these out a bit more. My problem isn't Yuji Denji happening. I do think this is a great matchup, but why now?
Money
Yeah.
Shonen has
making!
become
Money, money,
Shonen
money!
has become the new Marvel vs. DC episodes.
Yeah, I'm with like Jack on this. Like, yeah, I love the matchup. Like, why now? Like, couldn't they like pushed it back like a month or two?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
still
think
have
they
the same
could've.
complaint, but it wouldn't be as bad. I'd get over it.
I don't think they could have. Chainsaw Man just finished and it's big. Modulo's going and it's big. I think this is kind of the perfect timing.
It
Shout
would
out
be
to
a perfect
Bakugo
timing if
Reze.
the Razy in the corner didn't just happen.
Yeah.
Well, that's personal belief. I don't get abided by the rule of I forgot what I was gonna say. Maybe I am abided by the rule of being stupid though.
Greek for gore.
Freak Fogo.
Yeah, what drowning in
Thanks,
pussy does to you.
Denji.
You're not drawing a pussy. What are you talking about?
What?
This
I'm just
video is-
fulfilling the running gag of I forgot the name. Territory vs. Mineta. Yeah, that one.
It's gonna be a
I'm-
running bit from now on, just Territory versus Mineta.
Freak, I could blacklist you at any moment from this channel.
Yeah, but the comment section would not like that, my friend. I mean, I provide a lot of offensive
Everyone in the
comedy and
comments
offensive
tell Greek he's a dick.
We only have one
Everyone
fan.
that-
It's fucking Loco of all people.
Everyone, if you do that, you support a problematic person number 5.
This is true. Loco's really problematic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why we killed them.
I live.
True.
Doesn't matter anyway. We're gonna have to get the Ouija board back out for next
Oh.
month. Next month.
What did
This
you
is
say?
happening
Doesn't
at the end
matter?
of the month.
Yeah. Oh yeah, shit, right.
Greek, I just realized what you said there. I hate you.
It's good timing, my friend. Like Yuji Denji.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Until
Thanks for
we'll
watching
see you in the
whatever
worst
this
video.
is.
Give this video 5 stars.
Bro, it's
Ozzy,
born in
what-
2005.
what is this? 2006?
And everyone comment below your favorite minion meme.
And post
Those
that-
like post a
and
good way to
post
shout out.
And post your response video about how I'm apparently a wanker. Anyways,
And also
thank you guys.
white.
Wait, Pit. Apparently.
Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.
Hey.